Switching it up tonight. Switching it up. What's up, Dad Man? We're working through the list. First one on it, Space Haven. Space Haven, provided by the wonderful Apollo Nesis, gifted this to me back in January. Game chat 2.
It's called Shoesbees. Where you been?
It still says Game chat 2 to me.
No, if you gotta expand the toolbar to the right.
Oh, Game chat 2 Shoesbees.
Yeah, and there's the Fox and the Uwu is Game Chat 1.
Is there multiplayer in this at all?
No.
Okay.
But I figure I told you whenever you got this, it was in depth. But
Okay.
I do want to call out. I did post on the Discord today an update that came out for Software Inc. that revamps the stuff you hated about marketing with the press releases and stuff.
No way.
Yeah, you can now do custom servers and stuff too to sell and stuff. But it's in the Discord.
So corrupted.
But
I saw the thing. I didn't read it because I feel like they've done a lot of updates, and I'm always like, okay, it's still fun, but whatever. But that's huge if you could actually change how you do that.
Yeah, so it's like something like you still do something hype to start it where you don't lose people. But when I was playing it a little bit just now, the other one is called like messaging. You're basically promoting it on not social media, but you're promoting it.
Okay, I like that.
Different.
You feeling okay?
But, I figure no, but
Okay.
I got a NyQuil in me already, so bear with. But
I'll be here.
I
Like if there's anything you say I'm doing wrong, just yell out and tell me I'm stupid.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you do your thing. I'm gonna sit here muted, but you give me a holler.
Okay, thank you, sir. Okay.
Your H menu. You have to yell H menu.
H menu. How do I start the tutorial?
There you go.
Okay, so we're gonna start. There is a tutorial here. Tutorial normal. Tutorial normal and station. So this is like a space colony type of sim type of vibe. Paul's a secret developer for software. I wish.
I play on like regular difficulty, so if that gives you a baseline.
I was gonna just hit tutorial, right?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, but you played normal.
I played normal, but there's a difficulty setting inside of like the very next menu.
Gotcha. Okay.
I play on regular. I'm not playing. Like,
so there's embark on it. So this is kind of cool. This is almost like two different games. One is the space voyage with a faction crew. The other one is you're the owner of a station.
The station one is pretty cool. That's my most recent playthrough, and that's fairly new.
But that seems different. Like
Not
a different type of
really.
play style, right?
It is, but this game will get frustrating about 20 hours in, where like pirates start beating you up. You're gonna get pissed. It's gonna be great.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
This is another example of graphics bad, game great. So enjoy.
Okay. Select scenario, the basics, drafting, and derelicts management. I guess we'll just go with the basics for now. Oh boy. Basics of interference. Okay. So I guess it's this is like a mini tutorial inside each little bullet. As you go down the scenario, you play through every different type.
Correct.
Gotcha.
Yes, you could do a normal start too, and it does hold your hands a little bit if you need it to.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay, so let me quickly enter the user interface. We'll start by moving the camera. This can be done with the keyboard, mouse, or gamepad. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Easy. Zooming in and out. Scroll wheel in. Scroll wheel out. Let's bring up the full interface. Holy hell. Okay, I think we're gonna move. I think we're gonna move our cam back to the middle right. There is a couple little blurbs at the bottom right, so I think we'll just do this. Not sure if anything pops up there. The balloons in the upper left allow you to access the main management menus. These include the site map, the star map, ship and crew management, missions, and research. This section gives an oversight into the situation of your ship statistics, like how long your crew will survive with the current amount of resources. Okay, so this section is definitely important. This section lists the resources available on your ship. The small button above the slider can be used to modify the size of the window. This section lists your crew members. You can select a crew member by clicking on them here. Okay, and then these can be derelict ships, asteroids with resources, or ships and stations belonging to other factions. I'm assuming derelict ships are like pirates, as I'm guessing what we'll see. We'll have to see. This is the game log. It will show various events as they happen in the game. This is how you control the speed of the game. Okay, hotkeys are shown. Bottom right, this button allows you to access different view modes of your ship. View modes give information on things like temperature, gas levels, power, and crew comfort in a visual form. These buttons allow you to toggle the visibility level of walls and the roof. This is the build menu. Building the ship of your dreams will be done through here. Okay, so we got this little thing left. You can choose to build a very large ship or have multiple smaller ships in your fleet. The ship in your fleet are listed here. You can also select a ship here. Double click on the ship to pan the camera to the ship location. Okay. The lower left window shows information or whatever is currently selected. It may be a ship or crew member or a facility. Ship unstable. Critical resources low. Operations offline. No work. Or ship unstable. There we have it. The basics of the interface. Don't worry if you can't remember it all. As the tutorial progresses, you will learn more about each section step by step. Step by step. Okay, so that's it. It's an empty hull of... Okay, are we on to the next section now, I guess? Or do I have to... I guess that's it. Okay, let's start with how facilities are built on your spaceship. Your crew members are equipped with handheld construction printer guns, which require build tools to allow for building. Okay. Build tools are made by a tools facility. Let's start by building one of those. I will guide you along the way at first. Later on, I will let you build on your own. The tools facility transforms resources to recharge your crew members' handheld construction printer guns. I feel like this text is a little wonky to me. Essential for construction of facilities. Like I just have to look in closer. So here's the build menu button. When we open it, we will see all the facilities we have available for construction. Select the tools from here. Okay. Okay, tools facility. Be sure use the rotation. Boom. Is it the text or what's in your jug? Definitely the text. Oh, look, they're just going for it. Okay. Is this all still the first bullet point? System points represent computing power and are needed for advanced facilities to function. As an example, a power generator progresses to the next section. Okay, awesome. As an example, a power generator requires 2 system points. System point represents computing power. Okay. System points are provided by system core facilities, which in turn require core points to be constructed. Now, don't worry if these 2 types of points don't make any sense right away. They will become more clear with time. I'm going to trust them on that one. Let's increase the availability of system points on this ship by building a small system core. X1 system core. Or is that just the times 1 system core? Okay, build system X1 system core. Boom. Okay. Now these guys got to run over. Can we name our ship? If you forget, it's like a hands on each menu. That is true. Good way. Now we have some system points available and can continue with power generation. You can name your people. Oh boy, I'm going to need all the names from Supermarket Sim. Also, Uwu sent me something earlier. Dirty, you, Uwu were in my station play. Dirty, me and Uwu were in my station playthrough. Okay, maybe I'll just name you guys then. I'll do that first. Uwu sent me a message earlier. You know how I was complaining last night or the other night about why don't they have an H menu, or like why in the H menu doesn't say how many resources you need to build the actual ship in Vintage Story with the construction. It just shows you the construction. They just fixed it. Whoever makes the construction mod did it. So clearly they listened to me. Clearly it's me, 100%. No one else. Power is essential for keeping the lights on and the facilities to function. Let's build a power generator. Okay. Power. Generator. They build this pretty quick. I wouldn't say the graphics are bad either. I think the graphics are pretty cool for what it is. Completed this tutorial section. You can exit the main menu or continue with the next tutorial in this section. Optimal gas conditions. Let's continue by looking into how to create optimal temperature and gas conditions for your crew. Okay, oxygen generator. Emergency hotfix, yep. Ship for ship and crew PvE. So you can board another ship. Good work with building the oxygen generator. Thank you. Toxic gases may accumulate in your ship, and in high enough levels, they may be fatal to your crew. We need to get rid of them. Gas scrubber. Pirates will board you. So what's like three, I know this is more complicated than this, but what are like 3 steps, like three tips to do right off rip? Are we like making sure we can defend ourselves? Making a lot of crew? Anything specific we got to build? Or is it just play? Temperature. Too cold or too hot will force the crew to wear spacesuits. Being in spacesuits will prevent your crew from sleeping, editing, or eating, or using the toilet. Oh. A wall thermal regulator and a thermal regulator. There's a few of these. Looks like we got a place. Fuel, food, resources. Okay, that's easy to remember. Fuel, food, resources. Uh-oh. It's overheating. So this is why we need that temperature
stuff. What will happen is you're going to finish this tutorial, and the normal mode, the very next mode, you start with this ship already finished, and you can start from scratch, and you can start exploring and stuff. But
you can like move your ship around a map or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got to be very strategic because you start to build relationships with other factions, and you don't want to enter their space.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, but basically everything you're learning now is when things break, you'll know how to fix them.
Okay, cool. Let's create a bedroom. For your crew members, start by placing some beds for your crew. Okay. So why is this? This is still... I feel like it's kind of freaking out a little bit. It's still showing some heat. However, there is a problem. The sleeping area is very uncomfortable due to it being completely in the open. Let's take a look at the sleep comfort value. Oh boy, yeah. That's negative for sure. By comparing the color of the area where beds are to the right-hand side legend, we can see that the comfort value for sleep is negative. Let's make it positive so crew members can have a good night's rest. So we got to put a wall up. and a door. Okay, so we can make our own walls. Okay. They place those things down. And the graphics are pretty cool. I wouldn't say this is a bad. And this game came out this year, full version, right? Okay. Make a kitchen, table, chair. Look at this. Kitchen. We'll do wall. Door. What's the difference between two? Both the same. Okay, and then we need furniture. We need a table. And we need 2 chairs. I feel like I'm going to be very bad at designing the ship. I feel like we put a wall up here, and this is would be another power generator. Like kind of just mimic how this is. Go up a block and then over. Up, toilet. Right off the kitchen. So power 91%, hull stability, so it tells us those things. Let's just build a new ship. Wow, okay. Canvas type. Oh, look at that. It has like built-in ship types. You need ship points for it. Ship points. Crew members can work more effectively when sufficient light is present. Working in darkness may lead to more accidents. Well, yeah. We definitely need some lighting in here. Good work. Your crew can now sleep and spend their leisure time in comfortable spaces. Okay, we're flying through this tutorial. I think we're pretty much a pro. This is at least 2 months of gameplay we're getting here. The 2 essential industry facilities, the water purifier and the recycler. Okay, water purifier and recycler. Okay, it looks like they want to put this stuff over there. Asteroid. Oh, you can get energy or ice off of these. Remember the can't? Industry facilities are noisy and cause discomfort in the surrounding areas. We should aim to minimize this by having industry facilities in their own rooms. Separate the large recycler facility and place some walls to improve the overall comfort. Well, I mean, duh. I mean, I could have told you that. Why isn't this plugged in? Requires high capacity power. The industry facilities have an error icon on top of them indicating an issue requiring our attention. Let's select the water purifier and see what's going on. I did already. Let's see information. It requires the higher capacity level. Power node. I mean, power. Okay. Low capacity power. We need more. Okay, it's in the red. Yeah, well, we saw that already. Looking at the legend, looks like... okay, let's expand the high capacity power grid with a power node. So a small power node. Okay. So we put a main... So this main one, a power generator, gives us a certain amount. And then these small... are now on high capacity grid and ready to be used. Okay, hold on. So this is a small power node. It's just giving some of that power across this node. Okay. We're fine. You can use the possible types of resources for production on the left-hand side. I will show you how to assign a production task. This will assign a production task to make 5 units of the resource. Click it to continue. Let's recycle some infra scrap into infra blocks. The basic building block for many facilities. Start by selecting the recycler. Yo, what is that? When did that happen, Apollo? I've never seen that pop up. Yeah, I've never seen that pop up. That must be new, I guess. I mean, that's bad because now I can see who did it. Also, I want to say, when I was making my Twitch stream, there is 0 people streaming Space Haven. You're writing your Twitch check. And I didn't even... Wait, I'm confused. I didn't even get a notification for you resubbing. It says you resubbed. Send a collaboration request. What does that mean? Now it says request not available. 6 months at tier 1. 17 months straight. How did I not get an alert for that? Let's see. What happens if I replay this? Nothing. What if I replay this one? Nothing. None of my alerts are working. Yeah, now I see your blurps. I'm confusion here. I'm not seeing any of my alerts. What happens if I close this? I feel like I'm not supposed to do this. I'm not gonna lie. I may go back to stream. I may go back to stream elements for my alerts, just because to make it easier.
If it's a pomegranate, then God bless it.
Yeah.
My alerts are broken again. God damn it. What happens if it's a... All of my alerts are broken. Yeah, I'm going to go back to stream elements. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to go back to stream elements because they're not going away. And I'm just going to leave it there and deal with it when they go away.
You have such a scumbag
Now I know I
voice.
have
I
everything.
would never trust you.
Now I know I have everything already set up. So I'm just gonna. I may do it tomorrow. I may just disable everything, but leave everything there. The joke command should work, by the way. I tested that the other day. Okay, recycle some infra scrap. We gotta recycle some stuff.
Can I milk you, sir?
Maybe there's a setting in my blurb settings. It may be in my blurb settings. Select infra scrap from the left-hand side. Infra scrap. This will assign a task to recycle 5. Okay. Okay, that's it. Expanding the hull. Pod hanger builder? What? What do you desire? What's your deepest, darkest desire? Select a builder pod in the pod hanger. Select the pod hanger. It was inspired by Mr. Rogers. The world's a beautiful place with wonderful people and experiences, but enough about why you should push the like button and subscribe. I love it. Okay, it's working like this. Weird. It's working if I test it. A resub. A resub works. It's only... I don't know. I don't even know anymore. Okay, so we're making a builder pod.
Oh no, not the shirt. Oh, take my eyes, but not the shirt.
When you're done making jokes, are you gonna get a napkin?
Let me... I don't know if I'm logged into Blurp. I'm going on a little bit of a side quest here. I feel like there's a...
Once I get inside.
Bacon, fun fact, the H in Jesus H. Christ stands for Hoobastank, because Jesus died for a reason, and the reason is you. Wow. Shared Moop gets inside. Okay, so now it's happening on YouTube and Twitch. I may have caused that problem. Give me 1 second. I feel like it's in here. Okay, I turned off the bot. I guess we'll see what happens. We have a builder pod. Okay, so now is this what's going to create a new part of the ship?
I don't know why you insist on making me blow my top.
Hull. Use the tool and place a new section of hull. Okay. It seems the crew is scheduled for sleep now. It will speed up time as fast as possible. The crew can continue working. I can't hit continue. Okay, continue. Hyperspace jumps put a lot of strain on the ship hull. We need to reinforce and stabilize the hull before we execute a hyperspace jump. Hull stabilizer. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna remember a lot of all these things. There's a lot of stuff we gotta place. I can see my ship exploding multiple times for me not realizing I have to reinforce. Enhance. Enhance. Hull stabilizers use steel plates as a resource to stabilize the hull. We will now wait for a crew member to load the hull stabilizer and for the ship hull to become stable. So steel plates is... we need that. Acquired by the metal refiner or the cycler. So we're going to need to keep making those steel plates. A navigation console, a Hyperion hyperdrive. Wow. Okay. Okay. Hyperion hyperdrive. We need 2 of those. Why not 4? They seem expensive. Not a perfect person. I don't know if it's DMCA. I don't think I have it on. My music is off. My music's off. I'm assuming it's off for a reason. I'm scared to turn it on. I mean, screw it. Okay, I turned it off. I'm listening to whatever you say. One more thing. In order to travel safely between star systems, you need ISP pills. Interstellar sickness pills. What's up, Boo? Hello? Your crew can get these pills from the medical cabinet. We should build one now. There's so many things I have to build. I don't see myself remembering to build all these things.
New kill leader appointed.
That's not on the high capacity grid. Okay, let's continue on to the next one. What's the next thing? All right, let's continue with setting up point defense turrets for your ship and enabling communications with
You
other
are the Apex champions.
operations console. I could run some music in the background.
Bring down some destruction.
Your crew members can now use the operations console to control point defense turrets on your ship and communicate with other ships. Scanners are detecting asteroids nearing your ship. We need to set up point defense turrets to shoot them down. Oh god. Okay. Okay, so that's like a huge radius thing, kind of. Okay. Callie? Okay. We have some protection against spacecraft and some asteroids. One of the defenders without power. Ship attack and defense systems need to be on the high capacity power grid. Place a power node next to the turret. That should also hit the other hyperdrive. Sent Jules in YouTube? Doesn't even show it. You get off a top chat. Let me go to fan funding. It shows in fan funding. Dadman sent Jules too. Dadman sent 2 jewels and Callie sent 2 jewels. Callie, I miss you, bro. You let me know when you come out of retirement. You let me know when you come out of retirement. And we're doing an Apex run. Okay.
I was just gonna ask.
Yeah.
Would you go back to Apex if he made an appearance?
Yeah, we would just need a designated third that's locked in, and is like an Apex predator already.
Gabby, Selena.
Yeah. Selena's working, so she can't, but Gabby hates us, so that won't happen either.
Correct and correct.
I will say, this game's fun, but I do not see myself remembering any of this stuff.
I just want you to know, like, the tutorial's cool, but I would go to the normal mode after this.
After
Once
this,
you figure out how to, like, yeah, you should be good then.
Okay, so I don't have to keep going through the tutorial after this one's done. Just jump over.
Yeah, the research one's good because it at least shows you what options you have.
I don't research though.
Okay, yeah, then you're good.
Here's the research lab. Okay, well while we're here. Research lab. And what else did I need to build? Research lab and a research workbench. This drink is pretty good, by the way. I don't remember exactly what it is. I hadn't tried it till I got home. It's like grapefruit juice. It's like grapefruit juice, lemonade, orange juice, lemon juice, and gin, I think.
That sounds healthier than it should be.
It's definitely gin in it. I literally was like, that's what Helitron was having. And I had to I had to drive home, so I was just like, oh, I'm good. And then he's like, here, have the rest of it. I'm gonna bring this with you in the car.
It's a
was
sealed
like,
container.
yeah, it's definitely an open container, but it's also like I have no doors.
Yeah.
So I had to put it in the trunk. So it's like jammed in the trunk, and everything flies around the trunk. That's the only thing I can put stuff, but it doesn't blow out of the car. So I have like a little bag that's like tied up, and then I have my beach chairs in there that I leave to like put stuff under. So I jam this in. It's this like used. There's literally, it was one mason jar full left. There's a perfect amount for a mason jar with ice. It's used. It's beat up. This gallon container, and it has duct tape taped around the handle for some reason. No idea. If for some reason I got pulled over, they looked in the trunk and they just see this sketchy ass gallon. They probably would have been like, "Is that a Borg?" And I would be like, "I wish it was, but it's not. It's called like a Bridget or something."
You said bridge earlier. I was like, what the hell's a bridge?
It's called a Bridger or Bridget or something like that. I don't know. I forget. I'll have to ask him.
There's 25 people watching, but nobody's hitting like.
I'll have to
Maybe
ask
they would
him.
know.
Alan was slipping out a little bit today. In front of the family. And I got a chance to ask Mrs. Haltron, said, "You ever see Alan before?"
Did you ever get woken up to be put back to bed before?
She was like, "I know who Alan is, but I've never seen him." I've heard him, but I've never seen him. I was like,
sure she's
"Oh
heard.
no, oh no." Ubu was saying extra grip on the gallon. Sounds like he's a real West Virginia party animal. That's what that sounds like. Is Ubu the type of guy to be walking around in whatever quad you guys talk about with a couple Borgs duct taped to his hands, like Edward Scissorhands, Edward 40 hands?
Yeah.
But with
I can see
Borgs?
that. You can do that in Japan.
Have you ever had a Borg?
Yes.
I've never done that. I think I'd die.
Once.
I think I'd die. I don't know if they were called Borgs back when I was when the people I was drinking were drinking those. I think that's like a newer generation thing.
That's okay. It's good to stay young. You know, you gotta stay tuned in.
What's the cost of this game right now? Do you know?
I'm looking right now. It's $24.99.
$24.99.
Yeah. At full release. When did I buy this?
You bought this for me in January.
I have 183 hours, so a couple years.
Also, you want to hear something funny? So
I love to hear
we got
funny,
dinner,
sure.
and Helitron's like, "You want a beer?" I was like, "Oh, usually he doesn't drink beer." So I was like, kind of curious, like, "What do you have?" And he was like, "I think it was like something random that I didn't. Oh no, it was Guinness. It was Guinness, Blue Moon, and Coors Light." And essentially what happens is, like, since he doesn't drink beer, people, they have a party, people come over, they bring their own thing, and they go, "Oh, just keep it." So it's like a collection of just old random beers put together. Like, they don't, neither of them drink beer. So it's like, it just sits there in the fridge. So I was like, "I'll take the Blue Moon. I don't like Guinness." I get the Blue Moon, and he's like, "Oh, the date." I was like, "What's wrong with the date?" It's dated September 2024.
You'll be fine.
Well, so here's the thing.
Just the extra hops.
So it's like, I have to have it, right? I opened it. It seemed to open okay. It didn't smell right. It had a weird smell to it. Now, did I take a sip after? Yes, I did.
Yeah.
I took a sip, and it tasted okay. It didn't taste anything bad. Neither of them were like, "We don't drink Blue Moon. We don't know what it smells like or tastes like." But it had like a weird smell. It did not smell like a Blue Moon. And if it was a year, I'd be like, whatever. Like, it was in a fridge, so it's not like it was in sunlight. Like, I couldn't get, like... I don't see how it would go bad. But I don't know. It didn't smell the right way to me. And I feel like if there's anything that would bring me down, it would be, like, bad beer, right? Like, I feel like that would kill me. So I didn't drink
It's
it.
a hell of a way to go. You know what though? I think I told you before this year. I had only ever had Guinness twice, and I hated it because I like to eat when I drink,
Yeah.
and it's very heavy. I went through like 4 or 5 like 48 packs.
Jeez.
Of, yeah. It's good stuff. It's healthy.
I like Guinness Blonde.
So I did. I have that, and I can't remember what the other one is. It's they actually have the nitrogen in them. I'll go grab one.
You want to know? You want to know what I had? Because they didn't have any other beer that I wanted to have.
21st Amendment.
Woodford on the rocks.
Yeah,
I went from a Blue Moon. That's fine. I'll just have just a splash of Woodford on the rocks with dinner.
Did you see there's the reel right now on like TikTok and like Instagram? It's like me saying I'm not gonna drink tonight, and it's basically like a cornerback chasing down a receiver.
I've seen that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I feel some nights.
I just clicked through this whole tutorial.
Have your H menu when you need me. Don't.
I'm literally gonna back out of the tutorial, and I'm gonna go right into the game.
Yeah, we gotta make some players.
Normal.
Make some people.
I'm gonna go on. What should I name the game?
Go pick a small hope.
Ship.
Uh,
A small hope.
pick a,
Not basic
yeah,
platform.
The scenario. The basic platform, I think you have to go through and build.
Okay, this scenario
Okay,
does not have tutorial message to guide new players.
Yeah, go with a small hope.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's basically the ship you were just working on. It has everything you need to start.
Okay, and I'm gonna go on brutal.
Yeah, go ahead.
Peaceful,
medium kinda
difficult.
guy.
Start research. Okay, so
Medium.
medium.
That's what I play on.
But I'm not a gamer like you.
Okay. Do you want to play it again, or do you want to like get mad and never play it again?
I plan on playing it again, but I also am in the mood to get mad at it.
Medium. Or builder.
Let's do medium. Okay.
You get to pick one of those kinds of ship styles at the top.
Oh.
So the one that's pre-selected is basically the one you just built.
Okay. But it has all the stuff on it you said already.
Yes, it comes stocked.
What's a good ship to pick?
That first one I liked, and maybe the fourth one, just because they're kind of blocky and it's easy to add on to them.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna go with
The
the
one
fourth
that's more like a bat. That one's cool, but it's hard to add on to it.
Gotcha. Okay. Just gonna leave everything default.
Correct.
Crew. Okay.
This one you can actually just customize them if you want. There you go. Have fun. I'm a comedian.
Okay. Let's see what happens.
There you go.
What's up, gamer? What's new and exciting, man? What's new and exciting? Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me.
Enjoy.
Thank you, sir. Let's see. Okay. We're paused right now. All right, so here's one of our hyperdrives. We have 3 hyperdrives. I like it. That's what I would have done for sure. Airlock. Okay. So we have our recycler over here. What is this? We got a shuttle. The Norman. Here's our small power nodes. Water purifier. Perfect. This is our builder. Another pod hanger for a builder. System core. Okay, here's all our Operations console, navigation console, research lab, research workbench. Here's our kitchen. A bedside table. Okay, look, we got little pods here for our people. Okay, okay, okay. Insufficient resources. Okay. Unable to stabilize. The hull stabilizer. Repair the ship. Unable to stabilize. We're already getting some issues here. Let's hit play a little bit. Let's just keep this going. Maybe it's just a non-issue. No tools facility built or no resource available for tools facilities to replenish crew member with build tools. This can halt the construction of facilities. Okay, so do we have a tools thing? The bathroom. Power generator. Let them distribute stuff? Okay, I'll just let them distribute stuff. Oh, okay, they're walking around with stuff now. There's a large storage. There's our defense turret. I don't know what the objects look like yet, so I'm trying to find, like... You got a sub emote unlocked. Whew.
What I would suggest to you, once you get them like situated, and they're kind of there now, across the top you'll see something that has like a bunch of circle. You want, yeah, just pick a something to research.
Okay, okay.
Keep scrolling. I'll tell you what to hunt for.
Item fabricator.
Yeah.
That's what I'm feeling. As
Keep
someone, as a pro.
Yeah, item fabricator will be good. Keep scrolling up for me.
Oh, you can queue multiple things.
Yeah.
Industry.
That advanced disassembly is pretty good. I think you get some refunds on stuff, and then like that industry stuff is very good.
Metal refinery seems good. Energy refinery seems good.
Yeah, so what happens is like you start off using like crystals for your power plants or your engines, but as you get better quality engines and stuff like that, they use rods, and you'll manufacture rods, and they're more efficient. And blah 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 blah.
Okay. I'm just gonna set a bunch of things to research. Screw it.
Cool. And then I'm gonna just teach you how to like hyperspace to other sectors, and that's pretty much the game. Exploring.
Okay. Love that for me.
So do I.
All right, so let's speed this up.
So across the top, you see like 3 little circles. It's like a system.
Upper
left.
Up left. Yep. Oh, okay.
So the next system looks like it has a station in it and a bunch of resources that you can mine because you have a miner on that ship.
So are we currently in transit?
You can be. You're stationary in these individual like planetary bodies in this system. For you to be able to start jumping, you want to hit prepare hyper jump. There's a checkbox. There you go. And let them look like so. See those 3 little bar graphs. They're gonna load all your engines, and then once those bar graphs are good to go, you can hit the jump button. If you jump early, like you could be getting attacked by pirates, and you want to get out of there. You could jump, but you may damage your ship.
Okay. Subby Surfer, I've never played. It's my first time.
Click on that.
Except for the Wolverine game, maybe. I don't know. I haven't really seen too much about it. So is this good to jump? I see a lot of red here.
Yeah, it'll be fine. You're gonna get some. Let that thing fully charge up.
Okay. Hyperdrive's charge 0 of 3. Okay, so I just need to
wait for this to go turn green. you should be good to go. Back to that menu we were at. Click
Oh, it's the
there
second
you go.
one. The second button. Okay. Okay, it says
Yeah.
ready.
And then just hit jump beneath it.
And then what is this like navigation toggle? Workers occupy a console on their work schedule
Sure.
only.
Yeah, there you go.
Battle stations. Like, is there something that should be put on for that? Auto?
No, so you already have somebody sitting there. Apollo's sitting at your navigation station already. It's doing it
Ooh.
automatically for you.
Apollo and Dirty. Good lord.
Dirty's doing some research. He's researching Nesis and
Oh. Okay. A quest. Would you be interested in becoming our new Pathfinder? If you choose no, you'll play a sandbox style, make your own adventure game. Okay, well, obviously we have to accept it. Choose one. So what is this? This is prestige. You can spend prestige points to buy resources, technology, hire crew, or request. Credits. I don't have any credits at all.
if it were me,
I don't have any credits at all. I was gonna pick credits.
yeah, you're probably better off trading for that. Those tokens are good for like bail me out things with this fleet you're supporting, but go with credits.
Okay. Okay. Boom. Critical resources low. We're in an asteroid hazard.
So scroll wheel back, or you go across those resources in the upper right. You can now mine that stuff. So if you click that
Okay.
little asteroid, you might be a little delayed. You
Yeah.
want to select which one. There you go.
It just takes time, I guess.
Yeah, somebody will hop into a miner and they'll go out there and mine
Oh,
it.
wow,
I usually
okay.
just queue up everything on the map. The things that say that you cannot mine them, you do not have an ore refinery yet, and that stuff gets dropped right in there. So that's the reason you can't mine that stuff.
Gotcha.
You can start building an ore refinery if you wanted to, though, technically.
Okay. So I can build one. Let's see, could I build resource? Ore processor? Is that what that is?
Yes, sir.
This is pretty big. Huge. Can't even fit this anywhere on the ship.
That's what she said.
So I guess, do I have to build a new pod or something, or like expand the ship? Is that what you would do?
I'd like moved maybe the recycler somewhere else, just because it takes up a lot of space. And if you can find somewhere else for it, and then put that in there, you can do that, or you can just add onto your ship. Click the item.
Yeah, I
You'll see move
fixed
there.
it. Does that give them room to walk around? Rogue bots detected.
So go back to that thing where you had like battle stations and stuff. Turn that on.
Okay, so here, battle stations.
That'll get somebody on your automatic defense turrets.
Is there anybody left? Oh, Uwu. It's okay, guys. Uwu's here. Red! Have you played this before, Red? Look at Uwu walking over there. Apollo's giving me a tutorial, in-game tutorial. It's pretty good. It's pretty good so far. I think you'd like it. You'd be way better at me because you're way more patient than I am. Ooh, should I hire? It says there's a crew available for hire.
Yeah, but you gotta feed them.
Ugh.
If you wanted to.
What was
say,
that
for
noise?
instance-
Oh, they're shooting at stuff over here.
So yeah, they're shooting at the rogue bots.
Is this a station or is this a...
It's a trading outpost, yeah.
Okay.
You can't see inside of it because I don't think you have sensors yet, or you haven't made friends with them.
Okay. You would be in the kitchen taking a break, huh?
Damn right.
Doing nothing. Who was about to
probably
join you
cancel-
too?
You probably can cancel battle stations then, since they're not attacking you.
Okay. I don't even know if that did anything. These turns aren't automatic though? I thought they'd be automatic.
I think you need somebody at the operations console for them, though.
Gotcha. Dirty still researching over here.
Now you might be able to fit that other refinery. You just might have to move.
That's what I was
power
doing.
to-
That's what I was doing. Ore processor, right?
Yes, sir.
Not in high capacity grid. Okay, so we can go into power and then put a small power node. It looks like it's in there.
But your recycler in the middle isn't.
Oh, this one isn't. Yep. Good call, good call, good call.
Well, you got me only for a short time because I gotta hop here in a little bit, but try and get you sorted.
You
Teach you the
are
basics.
crushing it. Look at that. Now I can go queue up all these.
And then if you select the station from this same map, I believe you can trade with them that way.
Okay. Trade allowed. Access to services, crew available. Targeting jammer active. Okay. Shows a bunch of list of things here. Huh. I queued up all these things now.
I think you can get some like space gin too, like there's
Space
all kinds
gin.
of cool things.
Did I ever tell you guys about the time I drank space gin? I had a space Negroni that nearly melted my face off.
He's playing
I
RimWorld.
was out in
I've never
the
played
cornfield
RimWorld.
once with Kevin Costner playing baseball, and these ghost aliens came out of the corn, and they were like, "Hey, you Alan?" And I was like, "You're damn right, I'm Alan." They were like, "You ever have a Negroni?" Like, what's that, spaceman?
Gin of Dreams. Is that what it was? Is that what it's called?
Oh, son of a bitch, you just took the the title of my memoir, Gin of Dreams. You know, gin is poisonous to humans because juniper will downright infect you to the core.
This
yeah, but gin pairs real well with the Cornish pasties.
Cornish pasties, yeah.
Oh, don't get me started.
I know
on
you hate
Cornish
that.
pasties.
I know you hate
ginger. Oh, ginger. What a Valkyrie of a woman. Oh, if only I hadn't been deported. If only I hadn't been deported. You know, I challenged one of them royal guards to a nut kicking contest, and they didn't take kindly to it. I won though. I won.
You got
Told
nuts
them
of
the
steel.
Beatles were a bunch of sissy boys too, and they didn't like that either.
Is that your second memoir, part 2? Nuts of steel.
Yeah, Nuts of Steel, Taint of Fury, the Alan Shoesby story.
With diabetes socks.
Yeah, hey, don't you talk about Ronnie that way. Ronnie's a good neighbor. He brings my recycling in when I'm away on, we'll call it travel.
That's actually me. Ronnie has nothing to do with that.
Lumber's got a Hobie that he likes to take out on the bays on calm days.
He's gonna get so many fish that day.
I want to see Alan in a full captain's outfit, just standing on the bow of that Hobie.
Just take like the last ship, like picture from like Netflix, and just like AI in Alan.
The captain's hat, captain's like a white captain's jacket, and then like booty shorts and diabetes socks.
And then like the real true story is like he took over the Maid of the Mist and like hijacked it.
The Maid of the Mist was taken from me. I'm only taking it back. Choose me out.
Oh boy. Oh god. He needs a walk-on sound in Discord. I like it how it's like. I like how it's just like you don't know what's coming. But at the same time, it'd be funny if there was like some sort of like John Cena type of thing that just pops up and you're like, oh my god, and then he just jumps into it.
I was thinking like a Seinfeld like rift.
Yep. All right, I'm getting spammed with bots detected, rogue bots sending out signals, traps are being detected. I don't think they're talking about the muscle group.
One of those asteroids you sent your people to mine, there might have been rogue bots on it, like a trap.
Are they dead?
Well, no, let's go find out.
Paulo's here. Scott is mining away. Uwu is crushing it. I gotta rename Scott.
I don't know if you can.
Scott Pilgrim.
To Alan. To Alan.
Do I do Alan? I'm gonna do Red Worm.
The red worm. Can you make him like he's wearing something red too?
Can I change? Wait, I can change what they look like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can change their colors of their stuff. You strike me as a guy that wouldn't have any sleeves.
Ah, you're correct. I always wear a hood too.
Is there a hood option? I don't see that.
No, but in my downtime, I usually wear like kind of like beach shirts that have like a little hood. Yeah.
I wish I could live in a place where I could wear a hoodie all year round outside.
But like not like Northern California, maybe.
I mean, even then, Northern California, you're not.
Seattle.
Even then, it gets hot. I don't know if there is a
Manitoba.
place. Maybe San Diego?
What? San Juan? You mean San Jose?
San Diego. Isn't San Diego like the most perfect climate in the world?
I don't know. It's gonna be the last Major League Baseball stadium I go to. Petco Park.
That's the last one you have?
It's my favorite baseball team.
How
I've
many
seen
have
the
you
Padres
been
play
to?
everywhere else. I'm up to 18. I always go and I always try and find like what's the signature like, you know, concession item. I always try and find that when I go, and I always get a hot dog. Wrigley is probably one of my favorites. Where the Diamondbacks play was probably pretty damn good too.
Dude, San Diego is the perfect spot to live. I know no one wants to hear this, but I'm going to say it anyway, Apollo.
Say it.
So here's the average temperature and the amount of rain per month on average in San Diego. January,
Oh, that's cool.
and these are the highs. You want the highs and the lows, or just the highs?
Highs.
Highs, 67 degrees, 5 days of rain. February, 66 degrees, 5 days of rain. March, 67 degrees, 4 days of rain. April, 69 degrees, 2 days of rain. May 69 0, June 72 0, July 76 0, August 78 0, September 77 0, October 75 1, November 71 2 days, and December 66.
Ooh, you're being attacked. You're being attacked.
So I'm fine. Battle stations. Right? Battle stations. Woof. Oh, they're shooting him. Get him. Oh, they're shooting. They're shooting the
Asteroids too.
asteroids. Yeah. Hey, what about this guy?
You can turn up the, like, where you see the build menu. You can turn it up so you can see the outside of your ship and your turrets and stuff going too.
Is this a bad guy?
Yes.
Why aren't they shooting him?
I don't think you have anybody at the console. Now you do.
Kill him. Red's on there. Come on, Red. Shoot him. Got him.
Shouldn't
Okay.
mess with the red worm.
Okay, so now let me turn this off. Now I need to probably heal, right?
Yeah, I think your ship's okay. I don't see any breaches. You would see air like seeking through one of the hull pieces. I think you're fine.
Okay.
And none of your people are hurt. They're just tired.
Well, why don't they go to sleep?
They eventually will. You have them on a schedule.
I do? I mean, yeah, I do.
Upper left, it's the people with the little cog.
Oh my god, this is complicated. So, I guess the gaps are where they sleep?
No, you're
Schedule,
on priorities.
schedule. I see it, I see
Yeah.
it. Oh, they're all on the same schedule.
Yeah, it's when you start getting more people.
You need a core group at night and a core group during the day.
I would say you still want the majority of your people working during the day, though. Like if you get like a fifth, and a sixth crew member, put them on overnight. We're not doing a whole lot of manufacturing and stuff right now, anyways. But
Let me look at my research, see if I did anything. I'm still on item fabricator.
You'd have a pop up.
Okay, so it's still pretty. Is there anything I should be focusing on making? I know fuel, food, like I've been mining a bunch.
Look at what you can trade. Like I would try and think of this as like you're a trader.
Okay.
For now. So while you're mining, see what you can trade with these space stations to maybe meet what you need from like a resource standpoint. So it says critical resources low.
Okay.
And if you hit create new trade, it'll allow you to actually do the trade. That's
Nuts
what your shuttle's used for.
seeds. That's what I would buy. Is there something I have a lot of? Tech blocks. I'm sure I need that for something that sounds fancy.
Eventually, yeah.
Biomatter, mild alcohol. I want mild. Doesn't seem like I have anything I can sell.
Yeah, like sometimes you'll come across some that are like agricultural stations and you can buy food specifically from them. Probably the best thing, like if pull up the system map again, just for me. I'm curious. Okay. I want to try and get you onto another way to make your way in the galaxy. We're gonna look for a derelict ship.
Okay. Like one of these things, right?
Yeah, it's a ship that is like been abandoned. Fleet. So look at your very next place.
This
very
one.
Next system.
Asteroid.
There's a question mark with a circle above it.
Hold on.
Back to the guy. There you go.
Yeah. This one?
So it says
question mark with a symbol. Where's that?
So you started the one you clicked on right now.
Yeah.
South of that, follow the line. You'll see a green little circle, a green diamond, and then a
down here.
Yeah.
Isn't this where I was from? Is this where I came from?
Nope.
Derelict, unexplored.
So if you want to go explore that, you can salvage. You can take all the stuff off of it. You can actually break down the hull blocks and recycle them, and you can sell stuff that way too.
Okay, I'm preparing for jumping.
Jump it up.
but I'm gonna keep. I'm probably gonna wait until I finish like mining all this stuff, right?
Correct. Yes. But in the meantime,
What's wrong with this? Use restricted. Preparing to jump. Oh, okay. I probably
okay,
shouldn't.
so turn all that off. Then let them finish mining.
Shouldn't turn this off. Exactly what I was thinking.
But you're gonna want to, when you find one of these derelict ships, you're gonna want to go explore it. And if you click one of your people,
It's like RimWorld. I'm being told this is like RimWorld.
kind of, but I think it's a lot more fun.
What's up, Grant?
In my opinion.
A lot more fun. Whoa! Shots fired at the red worm.
No, I've watched Red's RimWorld.
Oh no, these are gonna hit me.
I do like that. You might want to have battle stations then, buddy. And sometimes those do drop resources.
Oof, that hurt. Oh God. What was here? A tools facility.
They'll rebuild it on it as long as they have stuff. They'll
Okay.
rebuild it.
Okay.
But click one of your click dirty, like these little character cards on the top.
Okay. Okay.
You'll see an option that says draft with like if you click that, you basically can assume manual control.
Take manual control and prevent automatic behavior.
Which means that like you can use him to go to another ship. So you could click him and you could draft your shuttle and you could put all your people on the shuttle and take them to explore a derelict.
So I would draft the shuttle.
Correct.
Okay. They won't do that automatically?
No. Because you could dock with some things as
Gonna
well.
make the rocks mad? I think I am gonna make them mad.
If you click a person again,
Okay. Oops.
it'll say inventory.
Inventory. Okay. Oh,
And,
so I can give them guns and armor and stuff.
Yeah, you want to do that. So
I don't have any of those things.
you have guns. You have a couple. So
Yeah.
there's something on the left that has 3 dots and 3 lines when you're looking at their inventory thing.
Okay, okay. I feel like Apollo's gonna be the one that does
Dies
like,
first.
no, that goes out. Okay, here we go. SMG, shotgun,
Yeah.
stun gun.
If you have those types of things, I think you have a bunch of pistols and maybe an SMG or a shotgun.
How do I know what I have?
Well, go to your large
Storage.
storage. Yep.
Overview.
Yeah, sure.
So
And
I
just go
have
through
a
that
shotgun. I have 4 pistols.
So everybody can carry a pistol.
Got grenade launcher. Okay, so everybody needs a pistol. So we'll do that first. Let's assign a secondary of a pistol.
And then you can find somebody you want to give the shotgun to. They will go and get this item from the... so they'll keep it on their person at that point in time. Great when you're getting boarded. They don't have to go to like storage to get a weapon. They
Okay.
already have it.
And then I think Apollo needs a SMG.
Shotgun.
Shotgun.
And you see how like to the right of it has like a 0 or 1 that tells you how many you have in stock.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay.
So they'll eventually go get all that stuff.
Should they put a bulletproof vest on or something?
I don't know if you have any of those.
Doesn't look like it now. Okay.
My advice to you would be if you care about your save, always save before you board a
You
derelict
still have
ship.
the summer cold, Grant? You gotta rest. You said what?
You do. Always save before you board a derelict ship.
Okay, definitely not gonna do that.
I've had full squad wipes, like everybody's dead.
Then I'll restart.
Yeah, when I played Iron Man on this though. You do you though.
What's that?
You basically can't like save scum.
Oh God.
Travel the galaxy with one person for a very long time.
Jeez.
Dedication, brother. All right. I will leave it in your capable hands. You know, you got your HMN menu.
You're
and
going to sleep?
pilots. Yeah. I'm
Get
going
some
back.
rest, sir. You need to rest. You need to get better.
I got court the next 2 days. So
Ugh.
that's easy days.
Okay. Appreciate you,
You
sir.
enjoy yourself.
Hope you have a good night.
I'm gonna leave up so I'm gonna lurk.
Okay. Have a good night, sir.
See you, buddy.
Later.
You too.
Okay, we're on our own. I want to go to the derelict ship, but I feel like I'm gonna die if I do that. We're gonna make a new save. I feel like I'm gonna die. I feel like we need to just sit here and maybe get a feel for, like, let's try to build up some resources, right? Fuel, resources, food, the basics. So let's keep I want to mine all these places. I want to strip mine these areas, right? I want to strip mine these areas so there's nothing left. So how would we go about... Let's see if we can go about maybe adding in another miner. What does this say? Insufficient available resources. What do we need for that? Electronics component. Acquired by the metal refinery or the recycler. So we have a bunch of base metal stuff. Here's our refinery. So metal scrap. So we need to do metal scrap. If we have any. Are we able to build maybe... Like, can we build, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe we can build more turrets or something. Missing resources. Tech blocks. Acquired by the advanced assembler or the recycler. Insufficient available resources. Infra scrap is what we need to make that. Rubble. Okay, so how do we get infra scrap? Salvage a derelict. Okay, so here we go. So this is why we need to go there. All right, so we have battle stations on. Let's fast forward this and let's have them... I want to have them still rip apart these things. That's why you wanted me to do that. Fire. Where? Oh, God. Are they gonna go put it out? Looks like they are. Fire in space is not good. Definitely get the ice first. Where's that? Down here? Ice. I mean, I can set it up like that. Oh boy. They should be able to repair this, right? Oh, before I leave? So it's not... I mean, is it worth it to just have them go process all this? Like, am I able to make more... Like, should I make more miners? Can I do that? I don't think I can, right? Craft a mini miner co. I have battle stations on, so I don't think it's gonna... So what if I turn this off, but I have full-time... I put someone on turret. I put someone on the turrets. Station selling electronics. That's a good idea. That's a good thing. Let's look. Trade. So they are... Let's see. Electronic components. They're selling 6. I have 0 credits. And I don't really have anything I can sell that I want to get rid of at the moment. So that's probably the issue. I have 0 credits right now.
I'm broke as shit and I don't mind saying it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we'll just speed it up. Ship entered. Okay, the new ship entered in. Trade the hull blocks and get a second miner. Okay, trade the hull blocks and get a second miner. Where's the hull blocks? Is that the tech blocks? I don't see a... Can I trade with these guys? I got 2 flamethrowers I could sell. Hull block. I don't have any hull blocks on me. 10 hull blocks. Should be way more than enough to trade for the electronics equipment. How do I know I have 10 hull blocks? So I'm clicking on this military alliance one, right? I'm clicking on this and I'm looking through and I don't see a hull block on this list to sell or buy. If I click on this ship that just flew in, I see hull blocks. Click new trade. Okay, new trade. Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha. Hull block. So just sell all 10. I can only sell 5. And do it for credits? Or do I trade it for something specific that I need? Later, Corrupted. Craft one of these things. Check, are you ready for the second miner? Got a dock for it. Okay, so... Well, I mean, I have an airlock here. I have an airlock here. I have a pod hanger. And I have a pod hanger. Okay, trade for what you need. So this one's been working. This is a Meanie Miner Co. This one is a what? Looks like I just need one electronics component. Okay, so that's probably all we need. Okay, so we go in here, trade. New trade. We'll do one hull block, right? And let's see. I don't need any credits. Oh, but it shows the worth. Go to Sector Jackson 2. So do I have to physically go there now? Yeah, I need the other hangar. I think this is what I think I did it right. Partner airlock ready. Player airlock loading. Trades automatic. Okay, cool. It looks like it's going through now. Looks like we're talking to them. Definitely not jumping away. Player airlock is 0. I don't know who they're talking to. There's like stuff going on in the log. Oh, there we go. Waiting to transport. Okay. Okay, so this is... Oh, this is a builder. This is a pod hanger. Well, this has a builder in it. This has a miner. So we would need another... Okay, now at least we know how to do that. We need another pod hanger. We need another pod hanger. Can we toss this somewhere? Feel like, can I move this? Can't. What if we move that there? And then maybe we could put it here? Nope. This is kind of hard to know about managing space, to be honest. We move this door up. And then we build a wall. We still have that same, you know, protection from sound or whatever the hell they're worried about. And then let's go to airlock. Let's see if we can put a pod hanger right here. Boom. Okay, perfect. So let's do this basic ore now. Oh boy. Uh-oh, that doesn't... A micro breach. That does not look good. Okay, build a craft. So what do we have here? We have a starfighter. That's pretty cool. A builder and a miner. So let's build another miner. Rock from Ab. You can build more shit whenever you need it. That's true. I can build with this thing, right? So we need one more of those electronic parts. So let's see if we can trade again. Trade. New trade. We can do a hull block. Well, we'll do it this way. Let's ask for what we need. We just need one of those electronic components. Boom. And then we'll do a hull block. We'll do 2 hull blocks. So it automatically balances and adjusts. That's good. Apollo's out there now. I feel like I want more of these turrets, though. Boom, there we go. Look at us. Look at us doing stuff. Perfect. We got all those resources. Okay. They're getting the last one there, and then this should be one more trip and we'll be good. All right, perfect. So that's everything on the asteroids. So now, what is something we need, per se? So our hull stability is perfect. Our shield is 0. Current power is 99. Critical resources are low. What does that mean? What are we actually missing? We're missing Hyperion. Okay. Explore the galaxy. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, so we're going to go back to here. And then we're going to move down to this planet. We're going to turn off our turrets. And we're going to go prepare hyper jump. Let's let that be green as well. And we're jumping. Okay. There's the derelict right there. Let's go right next to the derelict. All right, first step I'm going to do, not sure if this is required. I'm putting on the turrets. I don't know if we need full battle stations, but let's go turrets. I think we need turrets just in case. Communication request. Sure. New mission available. Oh no, Dirty's gonna talk to him. Oh no, can you imagine that? Yo, what you want, your mother? For carbon. Now, do I know if I have carbon? I have 6. Sure. Current sector, you are weaker. Okay. That's, look, I can call them to contact them, trade. That's pretty cool. Where am I at with research? Still on the item fabricator. Okay, is there something? Okay, I need to board these guys. Let's pause. Let's do a save. Let's draft this, right? Apollo needs to go because he's got the shotgun. We're gonna draft him. Uwu, sure. And then we'll go with Red. We'll leave Dirty to leave the ship, right? Send him out the hatch? No. Okay, I don't know if I did this right. I'm going to send Red because Dirty's repairing. Should I be putting their spacesuits on? Okay. Here they go. Here goes the crew. Just put their spacesuits on? I don't think I did. There's got to be a way to put their spacesuit on. Oh, no, they have it on. Oh, wait, they're outside the ship. Oh my god, there's monsters in here? Oh, wait a second. Go back. Go back. I'm by the engines. I need to go with the airlock up here. That's on me. That's on me. Dirty was busy repairing something. What's up, Brant? Just try to keep distance. The spiders don't float in space. Look at Red. Me either, Gallon. Oh, hold on. Nice. That's when I started drinking. How do I pick this up? Okay. Is there anything... What does this do? I'm sure you're going through it, Jelly. I don't know what this means. Huh. There's got to be a way to loot resources, right? Okay, new salvage available. Choose whether you want to leave your crew and shuttle drafted. Choose whether you want to leave your crew and shuttle drafted or undraft them all. Leave your crew drafted if your crew members are performing urgent tasks such as carrying a wounded crew member. Undraft your crew and shuttle and move on to start salvaging the derelict. Okay, so I don't want to do that yet, right? Like, I want to research first. Bandage. Okay, so now it's letting me have that option. Let me go back here. Okay, I was clicking on the wrong thing. Okay, now he's got... Not working 13 hours? Yeah, there's no way. Oh, look at this. Who's this? Is this a person? Can I join you on your journey? Yeah. Let's get back out here. Their O2's or O2's going low. So I think I found everything. Probably not, but let's go ahead and oh my god, Apollo died. They're leaving. Need a safe place to remove safe suit. Okay, have him go back to here. Don't you die on me, Apollo. He's asleep. He's unconscious, but he's alive. Okay, now how do I salvage this thing? Select the explored derelict ship or station by clicking this message or by zooming out to tactical view. Derelict ship station selected. Open the salvage tab in the lower left information window. Salvage. What's transfer? Ooh, I like this, right? We can transfer. Select all, yeah. So is this going to do that automatically? Right click, give O2. That's what it does. Well, don't be mad. Don't get mad at me, man. I don't know what I'm doing, bro. I'm a fucking FPS guy. I don't play this shit. Let's see. So I guess we'll go back. Apollo's alive. Apollo's alive. We go back to here. Salvage. Okay, these guys all... They're all automatic again. Oh, Red got unconscious too. I guess he's putting him to sleep. This is the new person. Bringing Red over. Okay. I mean, they're not dead. No one died. It got pretty close. I got real close, man. Do I have to do anything for salvage? Like... Like, I just have to click this and it does it automatically? Enable the transfer toggle for automatic scrap transportation. Okay, I'm set. Yep, there they go. They're going back and forth. What's this? I'm not reading all that. Okay, we still have turrets on. Okay, cool. Look, it's just salvaging it. This is cool. That was pretty neat. That whole process was pretty neat. Now I know how to do right click and give oxygen. I'm excited about playing RoboCop. We'll probably get to that. We'll probably get to that next week because Restory comes out tomorrow. So I'm going to be playing that tomorrow. Look, I can see the workings of their ship. Look at this. Or this is a station, I guess. A farming station. Oh, maybe they have food then. No, you're not dead. You're not dead. Nobody's dead. Nobody's dead. We got a new ship. We got a new person. You almost died. You did go unconscious. You did go unconscious. Red was sleeping in a bed for a little bit, but you are working on doing something with this. I don't know what you're doing. You're building... Oh, you're dismantling stuff. You're salvaging right now. I didn't know you could, like, right-click, give oxygen to somebody. I didn't realize you could go over here and get oxygen from your ship or whatever. Did not understand that. So you passed out. But we picked you up, we brought you back on board, and now you're good. So am I gonna need to like feed these people in a certain way? Well, Surfer's been helping me a bit. I'm mostly giving him like a heart attack by the way I'm playing it. You know me. I play anything outside of an FPS, I start playing these games and I play it weird. Like it's so I have 35 days of energy, some power, 22 days of oxygen, 12 days of food. So we're not growing anything, so I feel like I need to get food, right? Oh, look at this though. Now we have all these blocks from the salvaging. My mouse wheel is driving me crazy. I'm literally scrolling forward and this is what's happening. It's my mouse is just jacked. So we can recycle stuff now. Hull scrap. How does recycling promote strip mining planets? It really doesn't. New technology has been researched. The following rewards are now available. An item fabricator. Well, oh, now look, we can do our weapon attachments. We need an energy refinery to be able to do laser weapons. We can make stun weapons, sentry guns. Okay, clutch. They're all sleeping. It lifts, bro? It lifts, bro. Early moneymaker is recycling. Wait, do I need a skill required for these? No, right? I have industry 1. I do. Yeah, I do. Just checking. They're having their morning coffee. There we go. Now we're starting to recycle some things. Thermal regulator next to it. I haven't seen it overheat or anything. I haven't seen anything happen. Probably fine. We'll see. I didn't build the ship, so I mean, I'm assuming they kind of... Well, I did move this over here, so... I don't even know why I put this thing in here. I put this ore processor. It's capable of separating valuable resources from ore mined from asteroids. I'm not sure if I need to do something with that. Seems like we're still salvaging that, so we're still getting some materials in to recycle. Yeah, we're still getting a bunch of stuff back in. So is it common? Like, is this how you guys play? Like, you go to this... I know I should be exploring faster probably, but you go here, do your derelict, start salvaging, and then you just sit here until you processed everything, and then you jump to the next place? Like, you just kind of grab every resource possible, do every trade possible, all within that region, and then move on? Like, that's what I think in my head is what's supposed to be. In a nutshell? Okay. This guy's sleeping on the floor. We need another bed. I forgot. We have another person now. Furniture, bed. Like, if I put that there, are they not going to be able to get to the bed? What's up, Heaven Fight? No VS bar today. I'll allow it. New guy looked like he had farming potential. This guy. Skills. Skills. So mining none. Botany of 2. Medical 3. Research of 5. I guess I should kind of look at this, right? Botany of 2. So that's... Apollo has a botany of 2. Dirty has a botany of 3. Jari has a botany of 2. Red is a botany of 3. And so does Uwu. Farming Dr. Guard? What does that mean? Is that like... He's a chemical engineer, peace-loving. Farmer Dr. Guard. What is that? Does that say something somewhere? So interrupted sleep. I guess it'd be a good idea to eventually have individual cabins for these people. His best role, research 2. Oh, I see what you mean. Well, I'm assuming the game will kind of automatically assign these people based on what they need, right? Like, what's the best person, or is it I have to kind of assign that? Yeah, Jerry's been running the research a lot. His research is a 5. So yeah, his research is a 5. So it seems like they've been putting him on research. So it seems like it does it automatically. Incoming ship. Okay. This thing almost dismantled. They're still salvaging this thing. Oh wow, look, they sent 3 people over. This is crazy. They really are ripping out everything. Military alliance. Wait, are they gonna go to sleep before answering the phone? Uh-oh. I'm being scanned. Okay, they're saying that their doctors are ready to help those in need. Okay, good. A little bit of O2 deprivation, but nothing too crazy. Soft scrap 5. Or I already had that 9, so 5, 3, 4. Military faction is suspicious, knows you're performing actions they react negatively to. They are inspecting you further by scanning your ships, boarding your ships. Reacts negatively if discovered for detected contraband. Inspection completed. Inspection results. Relationship -5. What did I do? Is it because I'm salvaging a derelict? Like, okay. Like... A new technology has been researched. The following rewards are now available. Infrablock or soft block? Infrablock. Oh, it's just like the stuff I got, I guess. We're going through research way faster now that we have that new guy. I don't know. I don't really want to get involved with missions yet. I'm just trying to salvage everything. I don't know why we pissed that guy off. Oh, look at all the stuff we could... Oh my god, look at this. Oh my god, they're literally... We're just mining the whole ship. We're going to take the whole ship away. So you're not allowed to rip apart derelict stuff? That's against the law to salvage? A combat stimulant. But I don't even know what that is. Any item with a red background is illegal. Oh. I have human meat on me? All right, how do I get rid of this? And I'm a little worried about food. We have, it looks like we have water. Its food is getting me a little worried. Maybe I'll buy some vegetables. And maybe I'll give them some, I don't know, soft block. I don't know. I'm worried about food. Oh, I didn't realize I could keep doing this. I thought once I had the list it was done. Okay, that's 1 day's worth of food we got out of that. All right, good riddance. Get these guys out of there. Homework stuff are all easy to get. You'll get them from salvaging. Okay, so all that stuff we want to just trade. We can trade it. Essentially, is what you're saying. So we are legit gonna come in here, and when they say salvage, every single piece we are gonna rip out of this thing. I'm gonna get more food. Let's just trade with these guys. So, like, let's legit. Okay, so I can only do 20. Soft scrap. Do that for now. I guess we'll just keep processing this stuff. So this is a little bit of a long time, right? Because we got to keep processing things. Maybe I split the shifts up? Maybe I put the research guy. Maybe I put the research guy on night shift? You always come back. Okay. The more food till you can grow on your own. I just want to like dismantle this whole thing. It's crazy that what we're doing over here. It's just, this definitely takes a long time. Civilians are calling me. Friendly relationship. Hey there, we are running low on some resources. 3 steel plates. I have 5. Sure. And we got some credits out of it. I think. It's trading. Okay, how the hell do I get rid of something in my inventory? Like, if I have contraband, I don't want it. Human meat. Remove resources from this storage and move to their storage on the ship, which allow it. Will not move to other ships. Do not receive additional auto transfers of this resource. Eject. Okay. And I have rules for these things. All right, slave collar is probably something we shouldn't have. I don't know why I will need these things. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn them all to not accept them. And then we'll figure out later if we're like, hey, we need to start dealing with contraband. This is fascinating. Okay, we don't have any sketchy stuff on anymore. Is there a way this... I don't remember how I did it in the tutorial, but like there was a way we could build more ship. I don't remember how we did it. Hammer wrench in the bottom right. Look for hull. Hammered wrench in the bottom right. Look for hull. So I'm wondering if I need to add in like something for food. You know, there's all these grow beds and stuff. Edit. Set slave area? What the hell is this? Build hull. Oh, good lord. Good lord, I got there. Okay. We're about to just make an absolute rectangle is what I'm planning on doing. So it looks like they will come through and they will rip apart every single piece until there's nothing left. That's literally what they're going to do. Look at this thing. I mean, maybe this material level of materials we're getting is not worth it, but I'm just going to sit here and do it. I actually have to hop off in a minute, though, but... You can take your prisoners, you could feed them to the bugs? Why would you feed them to the bugs? Like, I'm legit gonna just make a room like a square here and rip this part down, complete the wall over, and then build some sort of farm, maybe? I don't know how much we need, but... Or just continue out here and build a hallway and just build a massive farm. I think we're getting a lot of materials from this. Thing's pretty much ripped apart, too. Going to sleep. I guess, can I wake someone up and have them go run this? It's clean? Okay, good. Whoa, who the hell are these guys? Under inspection. Rude. Fair warning, the bigger the ship, the more engines it will take to move it. Is that true? Nothing detected. Yeah, get off my ship. He's picking it up. It shows your ship weight in the top right. Is that what this bar is here? Top left. Okay. Mass 2400 to 2700. So is it done doing this now? It's not going to get anything else off of here? This is completely picked clean? That's what a derelict looks like when it's done. It's not going to take like the floor and stuff. It just sticks there. Man, I didn't realize that about the contraband. I'm glad you said that. Oh, this is the hours of the day. This is actually, surprisingly, pretty friggin' awesome. It's actually pretty fun. I have to hop off. It's almost midnight for me. I'm going to hop off. Tomorrow we have Restory. Let me see if I can even download the game yet. I am so freaking excited for this game. Planned release date August 6th, which is tomorrow. It plans to unlock in approximately 12 hours. So around noon. So we'll download this up and get ready to go. It looks like, oh, here's all the launch time information. Release times, New York, 12 p.m. Eastern. Yep, so tomorrow we'll be able to play. How long does it take to complete the game? 15 hours. It'll vary depending on your play style. You know us, we're going to do everything super quick. Looks like it's got prices. Playable, but not fully verified. Okay. For Steam Deck. There's going to be new characters. Oh my god. This is going to be so much fun. So much freaking fun. We'll do that tomorrow. And probably the rest of the week. Next week, I think we're going to get into some of the other stuff on the list, maybe the RoboCop stuff, but then also this is actually very surprising. I mean, Apollo knows me well. He gifted this to me, so obviously he knows I would have liked it. This is actually it surprised me. A little bit complicated at first, but we kind of got into the swing of things thanks to you guys, so we figured it out. That's the plan, and then we'll sprinkle in some vintage story as we go because we got a lot to do in there. We got to make steel and stuff like that, but Restore is going to take up some time for sure. I'm super excited, but appreciate you guys. Thanks for sticking around so late. I will see you tomorrow for Restore. I hope you guys have a great night. Thanks for all your help. Later.